Right, let's go and explore the missile complex. Right, years ago on DeviantArt, I got a award for a picture I took. Let's see if we can find that pulley and if it's still there. Right, let's go. Right, so here we are. Look at all the old tram tracks. Look at this. So this would have been for the missile complex of some kind. Right, it goes all the way up there. We'll have a wander up there in a minute. But this is the bit of the pier. There's a guy just gone to go and do some fishing. Now when I came before, this gate was closed and you had to climb through a little gap. Look at that, yeah. The tramway is going all the way down, look. Let's go down for a look. That is a long way, isn't it? Yeah, literally for missile testing. That's nuts, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at the end. I apologise for the wind. I apologise for the wind, it's very windy. Right, let me just explain. We're going to go in the building over there in a minute. Right, get to the end of the pier. Oh, that is so windy. Right, I'll come back to this in a second. Go in the building. Right, let's have a look. There's not a lot left now. It is literally hanging, isn't it? It would have been huge in its days, a missile complex, wouldn't it? It would have been massive. Just look at it. It was big, wasn't it? I mean, it was really, really big. Yeah, you can see the train tracks still on it and everything else. I mean, it's huge, absolutely huge. So, yeah, look here. There's all the train tracks coming through, look. There's all the tracks. It's a big complex. Had a fire a few years ago. Let's have a look at what's in there. This must have been control boxes and stuff, look. So right in here, oh wow, you know that was like the engine bit or something. Wow. So yeah, that's looking back at that pier where I was a minute ago. That was so windy. Sorry about the sound on that. I might not put that up yet, might be another way round. You'll have to check. Yeah, look at this. That's nuts, isn't it? Very big. Right, let's have a look at a bit round the corner. Because there's another massive piece round the corner. Let's go and have a look at that. Right, let's go around the corner and have a look. I don't know if we can get through there. No, I can't get through there. Look at the windows. Look at that for being cut off. Look at that. Someone cut that RSJ off. Right, see if we can get out there to it. That looks well ropey out there, that does. Look at the glass in it. Beautiful old style glass, isn't it? Right, see if we can go back out. Look, nature's taking over, look. Isn't it? All the rubbish and everything else. Yeah, it's quite a lot of rubbish. But then I think everyone comes down here for parties, you know. Yeah, look at the tracks. So this was the railway tracks going through. Used to have all the missiles coming in. And they used to test them. That's as far as I found out so much about it. Warning, dangerous building. I can't have guessed that. Look at it. But how is it staying up? Gee. How is it staying up? What a place. But it's the fact that it's still here. Right, I want to have a quick look in there. As we're here. What is that? We've had another track going in, look. Fixing bit. getting windy again, isn't it? Right, that's outside up there. Let's have a quick look in here then. So there's a winch somewhere where I got an amazing picture and got an award for it. So I want to go and see if I can find that again. Yeah. Wow. Look at it. Yes, definitely way worse than when I came before. Now I remember there was a massive hole up here somewhere, and you do not want to fall down it. I do remember that. A huge great hole. So, yeah, look at this. So you reckon that was like the lifting platforms where they lifted the torpedoes in and whatever it was back? Because that is just crazy, man. Isn't it? Yeah, look at that there. You do not want to fall down there, do you? What do you reckon it was? I mean, how do you know what it was used for? Yes, I suppose you don't. But it's got like different sections. So like, that's the section there, and that's the section there, look. Coming down. So do you reckon they've launched the torpedo from there? From that bit? Because they're like both sides, aren't they? One there and one there. Now, there's that bit we were in a minute ago over there, look. We were in that a minute ago. So there's that one that comes out. Yeah, so they must have done, because that track there goes into that room. Or just outside it, anyway. Yeah, makes you wonder that you don't really want to be standing. I mean, look at that one there, waving in the wind, and I'm standing here, look, see? That waving in the wind. Never mind, eh? Let's not worry about it. Let's crack on. Let's go back then. Just go out to the end and see what's at the very end then. It's going to be very windy, I do apologise. All over that. Wow. Yeah, that's got to be some sort of testing bit, hasn't it? Surely. Yeah, it is very, very impressive. Whatever it was to do with the torpedoes, I think it's incredible. I absolutely love it. The fact that it's still here totally and utterly blows me away. Like, well, I suppose what do you do with it? I mean, what are you going to do with it? You're not going to put no more torpedoes in, are you? No, that's quite funny. So, in all my videos, I keep saying, wow, wow, it's amazing, it's amazing. Right, no more wows in videos. Look at it. Just absolutely incredible place. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, let's go through that one there. Then we'll go see if we can find this bit I was on about. Yeah. That's nuts, isn't it? Absolutely mental. Got some saying mental as well, that's not very polite. Yeah, look at it. The reef is definitely hanging on in there. I don't know how much more it's going to stay up. I suppose the concrete pillars will stay, won't they? But, yeah. So what's that? BB gun practice? Right. Yeah, it was a big structure, wasn't it? It was massive. Absolutely incredible. Incredible place. Testing for the war, all those years ago, testing your missiles. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. That it's still here. It's like, yeah. There's a lot of litter though. Look at that. That's mental. Right, as I was saying, right, I've just noticed something really interesting. all the tracks come, and that's a little turntable. Check that out. That is a turntable. I think I found a pulley system too. Let me show you this turntable. This thing's awesome. Do you know what? I never noticed that before. So there is a turntable that's slightly broken. If you come up here, see all the tracks merging in together. That is a turntable. Check that out. That's really cool. So it would have gone off to different sections, which probably would have been over to the pier. Now that's the launchway there. So I reckon that pulley system that I took the picture from must be here. Where is it? Maybe it's all the way up there and we can't see it anymore. So there's the launchway, look. There's the building. And I definitely did a picture from a massive pulley. Where are we going? I reckon it's all the way up there. We're gonna have a look. So that's the launchway, look. Going down here. I'm sure there was a big pulley. And I did a massive picture from that pulley and I got a thing from it. What? Where's it gone? Really? It's always the way, isn't it? It can't be buried all the way back here. Oh, there's a rope up there. So it's got to be here, isn't it? Keep going. Aha! Found it! Well, when I was here, I could see all the way down there from my picture. Now I'm going to find my picture and put it in for you in a minute. There's the pulley, look. See? And I sat behind that pulley there and I took a picture all the way down there and you could see that runway. That's how long ago it is that I came here. Wow. So what was up here then? Coming through the bush. Oh. Well, there must have been a lot more buildings. I don't remember them. That's the pier through there. Right then. Let's go back down and have a look in that other building. Then we'll go back on the pier. Right, just come back down because this, if you check this out, this is a proper railway line. Look. That is a proper railway line. That is big, isn't it? Not like a little tramway. So, I reckon that must have had a door on it or something across there. So what's in this building here? Let's go and have a look. It's very windy, isn't it? Really windy. Hope you can hear me okay. Oh, gotta get up and in. We don't find anybody in here. Do you reckon someone's been living in here then? I don't know. Like someone's had a fire, hasn't it? Right, where does it go? Oh. That wasn't exciting as I thought it would be. The pier's out there. It's at the end of here then. Oh, just goes back to that pulley, look. There's something up there. Cordon off. Big drain hole, look. Right, if you're still watching, thank you so much. Right, let's go back out now and check out the rest of the pier. The pulley bit, I'll put that picture in a moment of what I took because literally it's overgrown. Now that is on DeviantArt under BFG Urban Exploring. I'll put a link up to it if I can. Right, so this is the pulley that I was talking about. Look how not overgrown it is, and that's the ramp going down, and this is a bit that had a door in it, and I walked through that earlier. Right, let's go back to the main bit. Hello, you alright? Wow, look how many fish you got. Can I film the fish?
Huh?
Can I film the fish?
Yeah, sure.
Look how many fish we got. Hey! Nice one, thank you.
Got it?
I got it, thank you. Right, so that goes all the way down there, look, right to the end. Which is very weird because... Oh yeah, look, they crossed over there. So they crossed there. Yeah, I just got to take a picture for the guy. Hang on a minute. Right, so they... Obviously, if you can hear me, so it's really windy, I do apologise. Right, so they brought them all the way down here, look. To the end. But what did they do with them at the end? That is the question. What did they do with them here? Because the most random bit is it stops. The track just stops, look. So how did you launch them across? Maybe they're on like a bit in the air, like, you know, and you just launch them from there. I don't know. But yeah, look at that. That's the building we've just been in over there. It must have been incredible. All the way down there, look. Off you go. There's me miss out. Right. Hope you like this one. It is a very, very different video. As I said, I came here a long time ago, and I'm about to put that picture in. If you're still watching to the end, thank you very much. Show one last bit, and I'm going to put that picture in of where I took the picture and got an award for it all those years ago. Right.